Fury. This is built on the existing SAP FAR, or in simple word, we can say that it is built on the FI module, where asset management module website. So the purpose to build this product is to take care all that thing which is not upfront covered by the SAP. Like the audit, it is not covered by the SAP, like allocations, like physical verifications, workflow are not there. So all that thing which is not upfront covered by the SAP, we are take care of that all that thing. So this is built on the SAP UI5 and Fury applications, and the beauty of our product is that there's no middleware involved, so the real-time sync on the data available, and it is right now it is working in running in 20 plus locations. So don't go in much more in detail. I'll just show this advantage, and I'll just show, then I'll start the demo part. So this is the Fury app. Our product is built on the Fury, and for audit purpose, we have developed offline and online mobile application. Offline in that sense, we have in some plant we don't have the network connectivity. So in that sense, you just do the audit in that area, and whenever you come in the network connectivity, you just sync your data and it will update it. So for doing the audit, we have developed mobile applications, and with our MSA 2.0, we take care all kind of tag, either it is barcode, QR code, or RFID. I'll just quickly go through this MSAT advantage, that it is 100% paperless in that since all kind of gate pass and allocation form, it is generated from our product itself. All kind of assets, whether if you are maintaining the asset in quantity or sub number, all kind of asset we are from our product, we can enable a tag on that things. The increased worker efficiency in that sense, from our product we are generating the workflow. So instead of going in the mail and waiting for the mail in response, we are taking the workflow and everything. So the approver get the notification as well as workflow in this product itself, and he can take the action. The mail and notification we are generating in that sense, suppose the asset AMC is going to expire, or some employee is resigned and he having some assets. So the concerned person got the mail that this person is releasing from the organization and this asset belonging to him. Please take care of that. Or maybe a chances that AMC is going to expire for some kind of assets. So the concerned person got the mail that in the next 15 days, these assets AMC is going to expire. From our product, we are generating the gate pass if it is going outside from the plant or anything. So gate pass is generating from our product, and basically from asset invert to asset scrapping, we are taking all the things. This is just a vanilla version of our product logo. So we here in the BVP phase, generally we ask the organization to share their inputs in what form they want their logo. Not basically what they want is like asset code, they want the capitalization date or anything. If they want, they can share it with us, and according to that we configure the system. And this is okay. Any question, any doubt on this, sir? Okay. Okay, so this is our MSA application. This is supportable on ACC and S4HANA, and this is linked with other SAP module like Asset Management FI. Also the other module like MM, Material Management, DMS, PP, like other module, it is integrated with our product also. So I'll just quickly start the demo part. Okay. Before starting, so in the demo, we start from the invert of asset. So I'll just show the invert of asset first. So this is the invert of asset flow. The greener part is which your organization is doing as of now. So for doing the invert of asset, either we, if it is a CWIP asset, so we create an internal order or any other thing on that. Once it is completed, then we generate, we invert the asset. The another thing is from F-90 direct T code, which is given by the SAP standard. If you don't want to go the P2P cycle, so there's another T code given by the SAP. From that, you can purchase the asset. So that is the thing. The another, which is most popular part, I can say that we generally we create a PO, then we do the GRN, and then we do everything. Okay. So for the demo purpose, I have taken care of this scenario. We have created one asset PO. We have done the GRN. Once the GRN is done from the standard system, the data will flow in our product. So when you have done the GRN, it will flow to our product, and after our product, we will give the additional data of that product. And based on the type of asset, if it is IT asset like it is computer, network equipment, or anything, so it will go to the IT manager approval. And if it's non-IT asset, like it is a plant and machinery, motor vehicle, so it will go to the concerned person for the approval. And once he get the approval, the tag number will generate it. I also want to highlight, sir, here, we have created n level of approvals here. So depending on the organization, we can go for that. So I'll just quickly show this part in the invert of asset. This is our product, basically it's our home page. So we have divided this our product basically in three different parts. One is the quick link. Quick link is given for doing the different activities. So we have given like for doing the invert of asset, for transferring, for allocation, scrapping. We have given this different link. The second thing which is given here is the action item. Action item in that sense, suppose I have generated one asset transfer request and it is going to approve by the Gayatri. So in Gayatri's dashboard, this request will show. So she can take the action on that. Okay, this is pending from my side, and she can take the action according to that. The third one is SAP notification. Notification in that sense, once the request is generated, so the requester get the notification that if this request is approved, or this request is pending, or this request is rejected. So once the final action is taken, this notification will come here. This is the invert part. So before starting the invert, I'll show first the PO GRN. I've already created a test case for this plant and machinery. So what I have done, sir, I have already created a PO, then I have done the GRN. In this GRN, there are three assets, 25, 26, and 27. Once the GRN is done in the system, data will flow in our product. So for generating the tag number, we'll start from the invert of asset. So the GRN for this asset number 25, 26, and 27 has been done. And for generating the tag number will simply come in this invert of asset option. So in this invert of asset, we have given the different search criteria. If you have the PO number, if you have the GRN number, or if you have any asset number, so you can simply give here and you can search from that. As of now, we have given this GRN number, GRN year and plant as mandatory, but it is configurable in nature. So we can decide which field we want to give as a mandatory. So once I give, yes. So basically, once he done the GRN, it will flow in our product. We can give in any such options, and it will come. So just I simply give here the GRN number and the GRN here since it is mandatory. So the asset here it come. So in this GRN, these three asset we have inverted. So I simply click it. Okay, so here also we have divided in three and four different part. One is the basic detail which we are fetching from the standard like PO, GRN detail which we are fetching from the AMSEL and the asset number, and we are fetching from the A02. The another thing, additional detail, this is coming based on the asset class. Right now, my asset class is the plant and machinery, so you can see that equipment number, manufacturer, the other fields are coming. If suppose the asset class is a motor vehicle, so the registration number, RC number, chassis number, these fields are coming. So these additional fields are basically configurable in nature depending on the asset class. If I choose a different asset class, then different field will come. And this mandatory map also configurable in nature. So from the from backend, we can simply decide it which field we want as a mandatory. And I also want to highlight this, we have done the integration with the PM module. So that's why this equipment number, serial number, and the model number is coming from the equipment master. Also the warranty, I guess, yes, the warranty detail also is coming. What is the warranty start date and end date. So due to the integration with the PM module, this detail is coming. For generating the tag number, I'll simply give that all the details here. and this is also configurable in nature. So this is the additional detail. Now we are taking here also we are capturing the other detail like AMC and warranty detail. The another thing is, suppose in this GRM we have done the GRM for 3 assets. So for one asset we are taking here, and the another asset which are in the same GRM, so it is coming here. So we can say the mass invert or mass tag number tag generation is also possible from this here also. Okay, I'll just simply give the AMC detail. Yes, it is possible, sir. It is very possible. And the another thing is, we also given the option to attach asset picture. Like here we have given the asset picture. Okay, so you can just simply take the asset picture, full set photo of the asset, and you can attach here. The another thing is attachment. Like if there is any invoice or AMC document or any document you have, you can attach from this other attachment, and just simply send for the approval. So as of now, for the demo purpose, I've configured my ID in the approval level. So this request will come in my action item only, and I'll show that. So this invite request, yes, this 32 request number is coming in my action item. I just simply click here, and I'll take the action. So here also we have given such two different things. Like if you are broadcasting message to a group of people, so we have given this big button option. So suppose there are 3 or 4 people, me, Piyush, Gayatri also here, and we can simply we are in this first level, and anyone from our level can simply pick it and take the action. Okay, okay. So the another thing is, suppose only one person is in the first level approval. So we just simply show that, and he will come here and just take the action. So in the approval level, he just simply check all the detail which is given by the creator. He can check the request number, the basic detail, additional detail, whatever the given by the creator, what the AMC warranty detail is given, and he can take the action. Okay, so for this also the whatever the comment given by the creator we are also showing here. So it is kind of a trail mail here also. He can check what is the comment given by the earlier person. So I'll just simply give it. And here for the invert purpose, we have created 2 level of approval for the demo purpose. So first, this is the first level approval, and now it is go to the second level. And he just simply check all the detail and he will approve it. So once this approve it, the tag number of this asset will generate it. So this 32 request number is approved, and this request number is now coming in the notification key final action is taken on this asset. So it will remove from the action item. Now it is coming in the notification. So and yes, invert successfully, and the tag number for this asset is generated. So this is the invert of process. Now for doing the, suppose if you want to do the allocation of assets, like if I joined in the organization and you are going to allocate the laptop, so we have given this common dashboard for doing all that activity like allocation, transfer, scrapping. I'll show that. Any doubt on this invert of asset part, sir? Hello. Okay, so I'll start the common dashboard. So common dashboard is a place where the person can take the multiple actions. Like if you want to allocate the asset, if you want to club the asset, if you want to see the history, everything from this common dashboard we can see. We just simply give the plant and asset number which we have just inverted. So this compressor we have just inverted, and here you can see, sir, we are showing the asset number, what is the description, what is the asset class of this plant and machinery, and this tag number we are concatenating different things. So this is concatenating of 4 or 5 items. Now, and the current status, whether it is in store or located or what. So right now it is in store, so this status is coming in store. So from the here also, you can check everything. For showing this detail, I'll take the different assets here. I'll take, actually for doing a common functionality for common dashboard, I'll show this assets also. You can okay, so this is the home, different button we are showing. Since it is allocation local generated, that's why this button is coming. Now here in the common dashboard, we are showing different details like asset picture, whatever the asset picture you have done attached in at the time of invert, we can show it here. Multiple pictures here we can see. Here we can see the asset status, AMC insurance and warranty status. So if it is whether it is active or not active or expiring soon. What is the status of AMC warranty insurance we are showing here. In this here last verification, what we are showing is the last audit of this asset we are showing. So in the home page, in the common dashboard page, we are showing the latest three physical verification of this asset. If you want to see the multiple, how many times this asset is verified, so from here we can see who is verified, when it is was verified, so what is the verifier remark. So all these things we can see here. Other thing it is here is the clubbing part. Suppose the small, it may be chances that in the plant and machinery case we club one asset with another asset. So for take caring of that thing, we have given this add-on list option. So from add-on list option, we can simply give the tag number here, which asset you want to do the club with this asset, and simply by saving this asset, we can club it. I'll just save it. Yes, we have grouped this asset basically. So for the audit purpose, it will help it along with this asset also along with this 8000001 005 is also uh, grouped it. Here also we can see if you want to see the detail of this asset, we have given this detail button option. The download tag number also we have given this. And if you want to remove this, just simply click come here, remove it and just save it. So whatever you have grouped it, you can just simply remove it. Okay, and it is remote. The allocation is basically, sir, since it is computer hardware, so it is allocated to particular employee. So the latest allocation is given showing here, like it is allocated for, firstly to Raj, then Afa, then it is Afra. So whatever the allocations detail this asset is allocated, we are capturing here. The another thing is the asset log. So asset log is whatever the action taken on this asset. Basically, we can call it the history. Whatever the action when it is was inverted, what is the action when it is was updated, allocated, deallocated, everything. Whatever the action performed on this asset, we can simply check from here also. And the quick link we have given this. Suppose you want to download the tag number again, so simply click here and we the tag number here. So the tag number which I just showed earlier, this is the vanilla version of our tag number and it is also configurable in nature. So we can customize this according to your requirement, and this thing we are configuring right now, and it is also customizable. And the gate pass. So whatever the gate pass for this asset we are capturing here. So by simply click it, the gate pass will download it. So this is the vanilla versions of our gate pass. Here I'll do the show the gate pass again when I do the transfer of asset. So I'll start the asset which we have just inverted, 30025. So we have just inverted this asset. Right now in the log, you can see that the asset is inverted. Only this thing is showing the log, and AMC is expiring soon. So suppose now if you want to allocate this asset to any department or any cost center or anything, so we have for this, we have given this asset allocation option. Before this, I'll show you this update asset info option. If you want, if at the time of giving the data, suppose you want to update any detail, like version you want to update or not is update, so just simply click, give the detail here and give the remark and the data will update it. So we have given this update option if you want to update the detail here. Another thing is asset allocation. Suppose you want to allocate the asset to any cost center, any plant and department. So for this, we have given this asset allocation option. By clicking on this, here also we are capturing some basic detail which is from our database. What is the asset class number, what is the in which plant right now it is it, and this allocation detail also configurable in nature based on the asset class. So it is plant and machinery, so that's why the department name is coming. If it is like IT asset, computer, laptop or anything, so the employee name and other detail will also come. So I'll just simply allocate this asset to this department. Once the allocation request generated, we are triggering this handover receipt. So whatever the concerned person of this department, this handover receipt goes in that person's mail. From there, he can download that. This asset is going to allocating to you. And this is the vanilla version of handover receipt. So we can configure, we can also change this according to requirement. So which it is acknowledged, kind of sir, which it is the acknowledgement. Your option delete. Yes, yes, we can allocate. Oh, no issue on that. We can allocate this. Yes, yes, we can. Yes, sir, we can. Absolutely, we can allocate. Not on this. So once the allocated request is generated, again it will go to the source. All the workflow triggering in my mail ID, my ID, just because of the for the demo purpose. So again, it is coming in my action item. I'll just simply click it, I'll pick it, and I'll check all the detail, and I'll just simply give my comment, and I approve it. So now it is allocated to particular this department. And earlier the asset status is coming here the in store. Now it is coming to allocated. Since it is allocated to particular department, the status will change from in store to allocated. And you can see here also, sir, the asset allocation field linked and the transfer is disabled if it is allocated. Now, if you want to transfer this asset, so for doing the transfer, we have to deallocate it. Before going that, I'll show that this handover receipt option. So suppose this machine is allocated to particular department. The department concerned person have got the handover receipt. He will simply sign it and send back to the store person. And from store person, here we have given this upload handover receipt option. So from here, he just simply click it. Whatever the handover receipt he got, he can attach here. For the right now, I'm attaching this, and once it is attached here from this button, we can simply check that whatever the handover receipt are attached by the person. So from here, we can simply check it. So this button is usual for this. Now for doing the transfer of asset, I need to do the deallocation of asset, or yes, or maybe sir, there may be a chances that the machine has got damaged. So for repairing purpose, we need to send it to outside the organization. So for that purpose, firstly, we have to deallocate it. So for doing the deallocation, we have capturing all the detail which is given at the time of allocation. Also, we are asking for the what is the asset condition as of now and what is the deallocation date. And this allocation details also configurable. We can decide whatever the field we can see here. What is the reason? We just simply give the reason for deallocation and we deallocate it. So as soon as the asset is deallocated, again the asset allocation button is coming, the transfer request button is coming. So now I'll show sir the asset transfer. Suppose right now it is in N47 plant. I want to transfer this asset from N47 to another plant. So for this, taking this thing, we have given this transfer request option. Suppose you want to transfer the asset from one plant to another plant, or for the repairing purpose, you are transferring, you are sending asset from outside your gate pass. So for this, we are giving this transfer request option. Here also the basic detail, the current detail are coming. The basic, what is the basic detail, plant, asset number, asset class, description, subclass. The current detail is in which plant right now it is, what is the plant. And we have given this transfer type. There are two kind of transfer, whether it is inter or intra. Either you are sending outside the plant or within the plant you are transferring any assets. And according to the transfer type, we are taking this transfer subtype, like you are doing transfer permanently or for the temporary purpose. Suppose you are temporarily transferring the asset for 10 to 15 days or 1 week or any for some time duration. So we can capture this. As of now, I'm showing this permanent transfer, that you have this asset in 947 plant and you are transferring in 948 plant. So according to this transfer type and subtype, this transfer detail page will open. And this is also configurable in nature. Also, the mandatory mark is configurable in nature. From the backend, we can decide which will we want as a mandatory. So we have given this compliance type. Suppose it may be a case that you have a plant in a special economic zone, and for sending any asset in a special economic zone, you require any further workflow. So for this, we have given this compliance type. If you are selecting the Sage compliance, it will trigger another workflow. Another in the sense that right now it is only workflow. It is going to approve for one person. But if you are selecting the compliance type Sage, so it will go to another person also. So as of now, I'm selecting this other compliance. I just selected the plant, and I'll give other detail also, and who is going to receive there. And also, sir, we have given this add more asset option. So if you want to do the multiple asset transfer from this location to another location, so we have given this add more asset transfer option. So by simply clicking this add, you will click give the tag number. So whatever the tag number belonging to this plant, it will come automatically here on typing of a number, and you can just simply give the tag number and you can send for the transfer. Right now, I'm just giving this, and here I'm selecting the purpose and I'm giving the comment. And the request, and this request is generated. So again, it will go to the approval. It will go for the approval, and it will come in this action item. Here from the transfer request, he just simply click here, pick this request, and all the detail which is given by the creator, it will come here. He just simply give his remark. And once the request is approved, we are generating the gate pass. So earlier at the starting, I said that the handover receipt and the gate pass we are generating from our product itself. So it is generating from here. So this is the vanilla version of gate pass, and it is customizable in nature. So here we are showing that what is the gate pass number, what is the gate pass date, department, from which plant it is transferring, who is the consignee, and what is the item description, which I said you are transferring from this location to another. So we are capturing this detail from this. And the other thing is who approved it, who prepared, and who is going to receive in the receiving plant. So all these things we are capturing here. So once the asset is transferred and the transfer request is approved by the approver, so it will remove from the current plant and will go to the destination plant. So when the asset is received in the destination plant, so we have given this receive gate pass option. Whenever the asset reaches to the gate pass of the receiving plant, he will simply click here, select the type in which plant he is receiving the asset, click here, and whatever the gate pass generating from his for this plant number, it will come here. So that 39, this is the NGP 39 gate pass number, it is coming here, and all the details are coming, basically the transfer detail, and here the asset which asset is coming in the input gate plan, it is coming here, and he will just simply give the comment and receive it. So once the asset is received, it is update in the table also in the standard also. So earlier this asset is IN40, this asset 25 is IN47 plant. Now it's showing this. Now it will be IN48 plant. So now this asset is IN48 plant and it is received here. So any doubt on this, sir? Any doubt on any process of this? Yes. Yes. Sorry, sir, I did not get you. What? Yes, yes. Sir, we can. Yes, yes, absolutely. Sir, so basically in the vanilla system, it is not, we are not capturing the asset value, but if you want, it is higher possible. We can capture the asset value from there also. No issue on that. So right now in the vanilla system, we don't have this, but if
business needs, we can do that. It can be configured. Mhm. Yes. Okay.
okay,
Okay. Mhm. That is the builder also things. Mm-hmm.
yes,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
okay. Okay, I'll show the audit part. The audit part is remaining in our demo as of now. I'll show that audit part also. So, sir, which you have just said earlier regarding the asset value, so we can capture that thing, sir, also no issue on that. Now, I'll just start with the asset audit part. So, in the current process, right, in the organization generally, what for doing the audit, what we do is in the finance team generally create an Excel sheet where he specified the asset number, this asset to verify by this person. So for eliminating this thing, we have created this physical inventory trap. So for doing this, firstly, we are with this create PI option, we are creating the physical inventory number. So here we have given this option, like you have said that you have 10,000 asset, different asset class or anything. So we have given this key in which plant you want to do perform the audit. Suppose in the IM47 plant, I want to perform the audit. And irrespective of the asset class, whatever the asset class belonging in this IN47 plant, I want to perform the audit. So we have given this option that you just simply select this IN47 plant, just simply click on the search, and whatever the asset present in the IN47 plant belonging to IN47 plant, it will come here. For as of now, I have given this mandatory. That's why I need to give this. So if you want to particularly, suppose if you want to filter that, no, I want to just whatever the computer hardware related asset belonging in this IN47 plant, I want to do the audit of that asset class only. So for that purpose, we have given this asset class option also, and this is how, also configurable nature. Suppose if you don't want this and mandatory mark here, we can simply remove it, sir. No issue on that. So as of now in demo system, we have given this mandatory mark. That's why I'm selecting this computer any asset class particularly. So just giving in this search, so whatever this in this IN47 brand, whatever the assets presenting are there, all the asset will come here. Okay, so if I want to do an audit, suppose I simply click here, I want to do audit of these three assets, 001, 2 and 5. Okay, so whatever the asset जिसका भी audit करना है, verify, just simply click here, select the asset, whatever the asset he has selected, it will come here, and he will give the verifier name, who is going to verify this asset. I'm just here, I'm giving the verifier name and up to which date this verification need to be completed. So suppose in the 30th June it is not completed, so the finance team get the notification that if this PI numbers verification need to completed this date, but it is not completed. So this will also trigger a mail, and by just simply click this send to user, a PI number is generated. So it will basically, sir, we have selected the asset and we for that we have given generated PI number. So right, the user 2, which is the user, and it will come in the dashboard. In his dashboard, I'll show in the I'll from my mobile how they can do the physical verification. One minute, sir. I'll log in from my phone.
Sir, I have a question like your e-way bill and e-invoice. So it is already in within SAP or like a third party? Yeah, that's it. Okay, okay, okay. Mm-hmm. So the value means like the value you are. Mm-hmm. Okay, 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 okay,
Sir,
okay, great.
I just want to highlight that one of our clients for that transfer purpose, we have given this asset value option. Right now, it is not in a demo system, that's why I cannot show you. But for one client, for another client, we have done this thing, sir, also. So, sir,
So
this
Naveen,
physical,
that is possible, right? That we are doing with the customers, right? That asset value.
yeah, yes, we can
Okay,
do,
okay.
we can do that. But the e-invoice, which is we can also generate from that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Okay, sir, so this is the PI. The PI number is generated and it will go to the verifier. So this is the dashboard from, I'll just log in from my mobile, and this is the dashboard for the verifier. In this dashboard, he can simply check that how many PI number is pending for his verification. Like here we have given this key, how many PI number is assigned to him, all pending, and how many is completed. So from here he can simply check, he can check that. In this PI number, there are the three asset. Okay, so which are the asset number he need to do the verification? He just simply click in this PI number, and he can check here also. It is just taking the time to show. Yes, reflect. Okay, so this three asset is assigned to him for the verification. He can just simply drill down and check. So for doing the verification, there are the three or four different kind of assets for doing the verification. Like I have assigned for the verification of this PI number. I just simply go in front of the asset. We have given this scan button option. Here just simply give this scan button option. He just simply go to the asset, and he just simply verify. Okay. So whatever the asset number, what is the tag number is coming here, the scan type is coming, the barcode scan. We are capturing different things. What is the asset condition, the user remark, and if you want to do the further field, if you want to capture, we can capture according to that also. The another thing is key here we have given this upload image option. So upload image, in this upload image also we have given two kind of options. Thus one is the camera. In the instant he can just simply click the photo from his camera and he can attach it. The another thing we have given is the from his gallery. So I am attaching, as of now I'm attaching from my gallery. So he just simply come here, he select the asset and he just verify it. So this is the mobile application we have developed for specifically for doing the audit. iOS, sir, I need to check it, check that thing, but sure, sure.
That iOS, right, sir? Okay, I will just check. I think that should work actually.
It will work, sir. It will definitely it will work.
Because Android, because right now this is actually showing for the Android. I think iOS will also work. But yeah.
Okay, so one thing is I go for the verification, I found the asset, a barcode of that asset, and I just simply scan that asset, and it is come here. And now it is coming in the completed tab. From pending to completed, it is shipped from completed. From pending to completed, it is shifted. Now I will go for the verification, but I did not found that asset. So for that thing, we have given this mark not found option. So when the verifier does not found the asset, he just simply click in this mark not found button. The one pop-up will come. Okay, and he just simply gave his confirmation, and this data is completed. So this is shifted from pending to completed. The third thing is, suppose if you have given, like there's a HR related assets, or it is in any asset allocated to employee, or I'll go for the verification asset, but I did not found, and for employee doing the work for home. So for doing the verification of that asset, we have given this send link option. So once I click on this send link, the link will send to the employee's email ID. He just get this link, and once he click on the link, he will get the same dashboard. From here, he will attach the photo. He will give the condition full set photo. He will attach and he will submit it. Once he will submit it, it will come to me and it will come in my completed tab. The another thing, the another thing is, sir, ki suppose I'll go for the verification, but tag number is torn. It is not in scannable. So for that thing, we have given this option. Yes. For that thing, we have given an option. We just simply click here. So once we click here, it will come in the next page. And if you in the top, you can see that the scan type barcode not scanned. So in the future, if you want to see the report in this PI number, how many asset is verified to barcode scan and which asset is not verified to barcode scan. So from this scan type, we can capture that thing also. Here also he will give the asset condition. He will attach the photo. Now I'm clicking the photo from my laptop, from my phone, sorry. Now all the asset which is in this PI number, it is coming from pending to completed. Once it is coming from pending to completed, the complete button will appear. So once he click, the verify will complete this complete. So this PI number is shifted from pending to completed. So this PI number is coming in the completed tab of this. And okay, so 1 minute. Also, we are showing this a small summary here. Also, the verifier can see the summary of this small summary that how many asset in this PI number, how many he has verified. He has verified 3 asset, out of which 2 asset is found and 1 is not found. And the asset which are found, what are the condition of that asset? So this is a small summary we have given. So once the PI verification of done that asset, he will just submit it, and the finance team can see the report also from here. So I'll show the report part. So for this, we have given this physical inventory report option. So the finance team from simply click here and he can check the whatever the asset which are attached by the verifier, he can check it, which asset is found, not found, what are the condition. So this is the small summary is coming. In this PI number, 3 assets are there, 1 not found, 2 are found, and what is the condition of that 2 found. Also, whatever the picture attached by the verifier, we just simply click it. We can check from here also if whatever the asset picture is attached. Also, we have given this radio button if you want to just simply check it which asset is not found. So from here we can see that. So sir, this is the PI which you are asking how they do the verification. So this all about this complete tile is given for the physical inventory for doing the audit part. So also I'll show one report, sir, which is highly usable by the client. This is asset graphical report. So here, from here, we just simply check here also in my company code, how many assets right now in a store, how many is allocated, which asset are transferred, which asset are scrapped. So from here also we can check that which asset, how many assets are import. Suppose if you want to purchase the 16 GB laptop, so with this report option we can simply find out that how many 16 GB laptops are right now in my store. So from here we can decide, also we can decide that whether we need to purchase it or not. So this the graphical report which is highly used by the clients, and so this is from here we can simply type down all the details here from on the company code level. Also, we have given the different asset reports we have created in our vanilla system, like in AMC report, asset AMC report. In an AMC report, we can check that how many assets in this plant, how many assets AMC or warranty expiring in near future. Right now, it is none. And how many is expired? So we can simply check that in this asset number, the insurance warranty, all the assets is expired. So from here, we have given a different report here. So from here, we can check that the allocation, if you want to see the allocation report, how many assets are allocated. So from allocation report, we can see. So in the wellness system, we have created this different report also. We can, yes, sir. As of in the vendor system, don't have, but what we are doing is we in the notification mail triggering, we are triggering 3 times a mail. Suppose if AMC is going to expire in next 30 days, so we are triggering a mail. If AMC is going to expire next 7 days, whatever, so we are triggering the mail also. Right now in vendor system, this feature which you asked for the next 15 or 7 days. It is now, but it is configurable. We can simply configure all that thing, that radio button also. No issue on that, sir.
So we can have the report as per your use cases. We can develop that as well.
Hmm.
Mhm.
So, sir, when I'll show the invert of asset, in the additional detail, we can capture that thing also, who is the owner of that thing. The additional field which I'll show that it is customizable. So this is the additional field. In this additional field, we can also give the ownership. We can also add the add one field also, give who is the owner of that asset. So from here also we can capture the ownership detail also. That giving the additional detail, we can capture that thing and it will store in our master data. So whenever if you want to filter out, if you want to create any report and filter out with this ownership, so we can create the report on your is on your requirements.
Yeah, so additionally also like some assets, sometimes the ownership lies on the department also. So that can also be done. Yeah.
So, sir, basically, transfer, yes, the scrapping, when you do the scrapping, I think I did not show the scrapping part. Uh, okay. So we have also given this scrapping option also, sir. Once you do the scrapping, like in the SAP standard, a T code is given ABABN. Okay. So for doing the scrapping, ABABN is giving the same thing we are also capturing here. If you want to do the scrapping, just simply click the scrap region. Uh, who is the vendor, who is the party name. I'll just show the scrapping part also. Already generated task. This asset which we have just created 3002. So sir, yes, I can say that yes, it will impact in SAP system also. When it is transferred, it is scrapped here. So the AW01, and if you go the AW01 and you can see there the transition code 200 will appear and the asset will scrap in the standard also. Once I'll scrap here. Yes, yes, yes. Through the puppy we are doing, sir. In the transfer also we are doing that. We in this vanilla version we don't have, but the same where the client which we have for that we have given the asset value option. In that client also we have done this. Key in the standard there's posting also happening. So once this I'll scrap this. Also, we are capturing this the asset. What is the asset value date, which we generally give in ABAVN में. What is the document type you have, and what is the transition type you are selecting? I guess 200 is the transition type for this retirement without revenue. Yes, and once I'll give it comment and I'll give the approve. Once I'll do the approve, sir, it will post in the standard also. The same in the transfer, we are posting in the standard also. Yes, yes, sir. Mm, mm, okay. Yes, yes. Okay. So basically, sir, in that transfer, so it is going in outside your plant. So I'm taking any asset. Yes, yes, returnable. Na? So I'll just show that thing. In this is the computer hardware class. I guess ki I have some machine. I don't think, sir, I have any machines here. Okay. So I'll show him any asset class, sir. So for that thing, sir, we have given this temporary transfer option. I'll show that 1 minute. Just give me a minute, sir. Okay, so in the transfer, as I said, sir, in the transfer, we have given this inter transfer and this permanent and temporary. Permanent is in that case ki you are permanently transferring, right? As you said, one केस दैट कि आपका जम्मू में कहीं कुछ काम चल रहा था वहाँ काम आपका कंप्लीट हो गया नाउ आप महाराष्ट्र में ट्रांसफर कर रहे हैं सो दैट इज द परमानेंट ट्रांसफर ऑफ एसेट सपोज आपका कोई एसेट है जो खराब हो गया मैकेनिकल का जो उसका भी आपने एग्जांपल दिया कोई रिपेयर के लिए भेजा है सो फॉर दैट पर्पस वी आर गिविंग दिस टेम्परेरी ट्रांसफर ऑप्शन so in this temporary transfer option sir you can see that we have given this expected return date suppose you are any asset is going for repair and you thought yes. Yes, 1 month or 2 months. Yes, yes. So we have given this. uh, so we are yes, yes. So that
Mm-hmm.
vendor is also we are capturing this vendor field, sir. Suppose this asset number you are sending to this vendor. Okay, you are temporary sending this. So for that purpose, we have selected this temporary transfer, and whatever the vendor you have, this is the vendor master basically. What is Yes. So you just simply click which vendor you are sending it and address which is stored in the database SAP standard table. It will coming here and you just simply select it here, sir. No issue on that. Uh, I did not. I did not get, sir. Ever come? Can you please repeat it again? Okay. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Sir, in the vanilla system, we don't have, but if you want it, so we can capture it. No issue on that. Means in the vanilla
Uh,
system, we don't. Sir, we can customize it according to your requirement. No issue on that. means the report which the Gayatri ma'am also told you, if you want any kind of report, we can generate according to your requirement, and it is customizable in nature. As I said, in the inward of asset you want, suppose I'm showing only 20 fields. If you want to capture the another 10 fields also, so we will add that thing. So it is also customizable, sir. No issue. We can do that, sir, on depending on your requirement.
And so, yeah,
No, no, I'm covered everything, sir.
I think
If
almost sir
also
has been done. Yeah. So I have a question. Yeah, I have one
yes, yes,
question for you, sir.
Gayatri ma'am.
After sir, like all your vendors are been maintained in your SAP. All your it is already there. S4 HANA, sir. Sir, how many users do you have? Like on maybe you are having some. Okay. Okay. Okay.